Hey guys, welcome back to the Russian Woodworker. So this video will be another shop update, but I can actually assure you that there are future videos coming that will be out in the near future. So, first of all, I got these two belt grinders set up, and I actually put a switch on this belt grinder in case you didn't see in the previous video. This thing was just a straight plug in to the outlet, and then you would also have to kickstart it with your hand. You still have to kickstart it, but at least now you can turn it on. At least now I don't need to constantly unplug it in order to use it. Now on this belt grinder, it was missing the tool rest and I started working on a prototype for it. Might make a video on this. Then I have a variable speed motor back here that I got from a lathe. And that, I think I'm going to make one of these guys, but with also variable speed on it. I might even replace this motor with that one. Because this motor, it's good, it works, just it isn't variable speed, and that motor I got for free and I may as well use it. Then, I got this little scroll saw for free, and I restored it, and I'm selling it right now. Then I also got, like I stated, the previous lathe. Then I got three of these lathes. One of them I took apart and took parts from it in order to restore this lathe, and another one that I already sold. And this one I'm giving to a friend who will actually use it, and he can also have some spare parts from it. Then the other one I scrapped all the parts from, got the motor, and then I got the bearings too. Then, as you can see, the elephant in the room, I have a bunch of stuff on my workbenches again. So I got this Kennedy toolbox, and I went to an estate sale today actually that I saw somebody post about on a Facebook group, and it was this guy who was pretty much a hoarder, and he hoarded a bunch of tools. And my friend Justin, I've talked about him before in my previous videos, I told him about it and both of us stopped by there to take a look, and it was incredible. The guy, like I stated before, was a hoarder. And he collected tools, and he just had so much crap. It was ridiculous. He had gas pumps, hammers, logging sawmill blades, logging saws, neon signs, a bunch of blacksmithing stuff, shears, cold shears. And the list just goes on and on and on. So I got this Kennedy toolbox for $5. Then I got a bunch of these rosewood and brass squares that I'm probably going to restore and sell. Who knows, I might even do a giveaway on one of these because I've got a bunch of them. I got, I think, 12 or 13 of them. Then I got some blacksmithing hammers. Some of them are offset, more in a Japanese style. And then some are splitting wedges, hot cut tools. And I got this brass hammer. This really cool looking hammer that I don't know who it's made by, but it doesn't look like it was cheap. It's a solid steel machined handle, and then it has a little pocket that can open up down here. And then I also got this little, I think this is for welding, to break the scale. Another blacksmithing hammer. Then I got this hammer. I have no idea what it is, because it's a really odd looking shape, and the steel compared to all the other stuff is really different. I think it might be some kind of stainless. So if you know what this hammer is used for, let me know down in the comment section below. And then two ball peen hammers. And personally, I really like how these claw hammers look with this little neck and then a circular face on it. So I got these three. So I got 5 altogether. These were $5 for all 5, so why not? Then I got this Stanley Bailey number 7 jointing plane. This I got for $15. This is going to be a restoration video in the future, and it's actually in pretty good shape, but it isn't as old as I thought it was because this little knob in the back is plastic. but it'll work for what I'm going to use it for. Then I also got this little shingle shear, which I'm probably going to resell on Craigslist because I have no use for it and I bought it for $15. 5 of these loggers saws. These I'm going to restore, but I'm also going to do a video on them. I might do a video on one of the long ones and one of the, I don't even know what to call this, the really long skinny one. And I'm going to do restoration videos on those, but I'm also going to sell some of them off. And then I got these 2 giant sawmill blades, so you can see compared to my hand. This is a lot of steel that I'm going to use for knives and whatnot. And these I paid $25 for both of them combined. And these I got for $10 a piece. And then I got this Goliath. Here's a second, let me push it out of the sun. I can't push it, it's too heavy. Well, I got this giant shear. I don't know how well you can see that on the video, but this is going to be a future video and I'm going to restore it. This thing can cut through steel like it's butter. I tested it on this saw blade, and then I also tested it on this 1/4 inch flat bar, and as you can see on the end, just bit it off. Personally, to me, this is crazy because I've heard of these things, but they're almost impossible to find. This weighs probably 300 or 400 pounds, and I got it for $10. But I'm gonna restore this, and I don't know if I should paint it or not. So let me know down in the comment section below if I should paint it or not when I do restore it, or if I should just leave it a bare metal color. And then I got some blacksmithing tongs. I got 5 pairs, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Got 6 pairs. So these will also be really, really useful. These I got for $5 a piece, which is a little bit steep for me, but it's entirely worth it because I really don't want to have to forge my own. I forged my own pair. I also had it in a previous shop update, but that was just too much work, and I don't really like how they turned out. Maybe in the future I'll forge some to have something to actually go off of. Let's see. I think that might be it. Yeah. So thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned with me because I have videos coming out in the future. Restoration of these saws, knives from those saw blades. Restoration on this giant shear. Then I'm probably going to restore these, that jointer plane, and then also I'm also working on this Bowie style knife, and this should also be a video in the future. I just need to cut this out and I'll make it. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed this video. Again, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye.